Hi students, today I am going to explain electricity lesson chapter 12 of part 1. So electricity means current. It plays a very important role in our modern society. As we know, without current, is it possible to live? No. In homes, schools, hospitals, industries and all other sector, we use a convenient form of energy called electricity. So we will discuss in this chapter about the current, its heating effect of electric current and its also applications. So what is electric current? So electric current, what is electric current? So electric current is the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in unit time. In a unit time, so how much of charge is flowing in a particular area? It is also said in other words, it is the rate of flow of electric charges. How much fastly the electric charges are flowing. In circuits using metallic wires, electron constitutes the flow of charges. In circuits when we see, so metallic wires, so in these metallic wires, these electrons will be constituting the flow of charges. So, and what is electric circuit? It is a continuous and closed path of an electric current is called electric circuit. When the circuit is broken, means when it is not a closed path, or when we switch off the electric circuit, the current will stop flowing and the bulb will not glow. So what are conductors, insulators and semiconductors? What are conductors? Conductors means the materials in which the current flows easily are called conductors. And what are insulators? In which the current will not flow are called insulators. And semiconductors are in which the current flows only very little. So in between conductors and insulators are semiconductors. So we know that current flows through a conductor. For example, in metallic wire, so there is an electric current in the conductor. In torch also we know that cells will be there. It will provide flow of charges or an electric current through the torch to glow. We will see a torch gives light only when it is switched on. So a switch also makes a conducting link between the cell and the bulb. When the switch is off, so the current will not flow. It will make a electric circuit into a closed path by on the switch. So, and we also know electric current is expressed in the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in units time. However, we know that what are the charges? So in the charges, electrons constitute the flow of charges. So electrons will be there in the flow of charges. We know what are electrons. Electrons are the smallest particles in the atoms. In the atoms there will be electrons, protons, neutrons. So electrons will constitute this flow of charges, and the phenomenon of electricity was first observed. So electric current was considered to be the flow of positive charges, and the direction of flow will be from flow of positive charges was taken to be the direction of electric current. Then, so we know that what is current. So we know that charge is represented by Q. So in any cross section of a conductor in a time t, so current I is equal to Q by T. That is what I told the definition. It is the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in unit time. So it is the amount of I is equal to Q by T. Current is equal to amount of charge flowing through a particular time, and electric charge is expressed in SI units, coulombs, which is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 18 electrons. So we know already electron possesses negative charge and it is having 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. So electric current is also expressed by amperes after the French scientist Henri Marie Ampere. So 1 ampere is constituted by flow of 1 coulomb of charge. That is equal to 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb by 1 second. So I is equal to 1 ampere. So current is expressed as 1 ampere and the charge is represented by 1 coulomb. Time is by 1 second. So 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb by 1 second. So small quantities of current are expressed in milliamperes. 1 milliampere is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3 ampere. And microampere is 10 to the power of minus 6 ampere. So this is a schematic diagram of electric circuit. We will see here so many. What is this? Already you know it is a bulb. So, and it is a switch. See, it is a cell or battery. and it is an ammeter. So, and ammeter, an instrument called ammeter, this one. Ammeter measures electric current in a circuit. It is always connected in series. Why it should be always connected in series? It's called ammeter measures electric current in a circuit. I already told it is always connected in series because in a series connection always the current flows will be constant. So current flowing will be constant. That's why in a ammeter is always connected in series. So an electric bulb, an ammeter, I already told, a plug key. So all this is there, and the electric flow in the circuit from positive terminal of the cell to the negative terminal. See, from positive terminal to the negative terminal, we can see the arrows here. From positive terminal it is flowing to the negative terminal of the cell through the bulb and ammeter. So that's all. We will see this problem. A current of 0.5 ammeter is drawn by a filament of an electric bulb for 10 minutes. They gave, so I current they gave I 0.5 ammeter, and time they gave 10 minutes. So minutes should be converted into seconds. So 1 minute have 60 seconds. So 10 into 60, that is equal to 600 seconds. So here already they gave. See, and what they asked, to find the amount of electric charge that flows through the current. Electric charge is nothing but Q. So I already told here I is equal to Q by T. So I is equal to Q by T. So I, here it is dividing, so when it comes here it will multiply in this side. I into T is equal to Q. So we want Q. They already gave I and T. So I is nothing but 0.5 into T is nothing but we already calculated in seconds, 600. So 0.5 into 600, that is equal to 300, and the SI unit of Q charge is coulombs. That's all, very easy. And we will see the problems. We will see the question and answers. What does an electric circuit mean? We already saw here. We already saw what is electric circuit. A continuous and closed path of an electric current is called electric circuit. So that is the answer. And define the unit of current. What is the unit of current? The SI unit of current is expressed in ampere, expressed by a unit called ampere.